Stay home in bed, right? Yeah, and one of the best ways to do that and escape the better winter cold is to find comfort in our food.
I love comfort food. So here to give us a tour of some of the best winter foods the city has to offer is Associate Editor of BuzzFeed Food. How cool of a job is Rachel Sanders. So welcome, Rachel. So is your office just full of food? Is there just constant food?
We have a pretty good snack situation. I'm not going to lie. We don't get this every day, sadly.
So what's the best kind of food to enjoy during the winter?
I think, you know, the weather has been so crazy. You have a blizzard one day, a rainstorm the next day. You just need like a bowl of soup you can count on.
Yeah.
So you want something warm and cozy that'll fill you up and will treat you right.
I want something that's a little chocolatey.
Okay, all right.
Chocolate walnut cookies, if you don't mind. That to me is comfort.
We can go that direction too. So those are from Levain Bakery. That's on the Upper West Side. And these are the most famous cookies in the city. You can tell they're enormous. That's probably why.
And what are these made out of?
So it's chocolate chip and walnut. That's the big one. And you also have double chocolate. They have a whole bunch of different kinds, and they're all delicious.
I don't know. You know what? I wish I had a ruler. These things, what are they? They're like 2 inches.
That's at least a solid inch and a half.
I didn't even ask. Is it rude? But can I try
Please.
They look like cookie muffins. They're so puffy.
Yeah. Or scones.
Wow. Scones,
it's like
scone-ish.
It's a second level cookie.
And these are like double.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you have single chocolate, double chocolate.
I'm going to eat for you. Okay, now you can go to your soup, all right?
Yeah, this is about as New York as it gets. Matzo ball.
Exactly.
That's a massive, is it just me as a goyim? That's a massive matzo ball.
No, that's a serious matzo ball. They're not kidding around. This is from Ave Deli, which is one of like the New York delis. It's a really great place. And this is like your grandma's matzo ball soup. You know, it's simple. There's not a lot in there. You got your chicken broth, carrots, and a huge matzo ball, and that's basically all you need.
All right, this one's for John. So this one's the second.
No, well, I just want to, you know, I don't want to, I can't double dip, so I want to make the first dip count.
Get right up in there.
Too. How was it, good?
Good.
Oh, man.
You
can use this all weekend.
Yeah.
Lying in bed watching the Golden Globes would have been perfect. All right, so next up we have some rice plates. What is this?
This is spicy cumin lamb noodles. These are from Gian Famous Foods, which is it's a Chinese restaurant, but they have spots all over the city. One is way out in Queens, but you can also get it right in Manhattan. They don't make it hard for you. It's really spicy. Watch out. I'm going to warn you.
Is spicy comforting though? Because I'm not big into spice.
Can you do these?
No, I cannot. I'm like a child. I get the one with the rubber band every time I go.
Okay, well, let's do this.
It might be a little much for, you know, the morning, but they're really delicious. And the spicy is what keeps you warm. You know, you need the heat.
You're right. It heats up the body. It heats up the stomach. Heats up the palate. I mean,
how do you find out about these things? Are you just always on the go, or do people submit this stuff? How is this?
Well, I personally do eat a lot, but actually, our whole office at BuzzFeed helped out with this. Yeah, those are serious. So I asked everyone, you know, like, what's the thing in New York that you love, that you have to eat when it's really cold?
People think we have a cool job. We get to talk to people like you, taste certain foods, meet celebrities, but you really got a good job. You get to eat all day.
It's a pretty sweet
heartburn.
Should we get a glass of water?
This is one of these deals where it's okay first, and then it's just the gift that keeps on giving.
It sure does. I'm sorry to spring that on you.
Wow.
I had a cold before this segment. I don't think I do anymore.
I'm breathing so much better. My sinuses feel so clear. Now, speaking of pasta, I just love all types of pasta. Comforting. Is that like a gnocchi, or what is that?
Close. It's called Cavitelli.
Cavitelli.
So this is from Frankies, which is a great Italian restaurant. They have one in Carroll Gardens and also one here in Manhattan. And it's with spicy sausage and brown butter with sage.
Wow, you're just really peddling spice here today.
Well, don't worry. This one's not as hot. This one, I think anyone could handle. It's just really good comfort food.
What is it? I said I was just still luxuriating in the this spice. What is the meat I'm here? What is this again?
Spicy sausage is how they bill it. Yeah.
Really spicy sausage. You might lose John after this. You might have to call for a glass of water out there. Are you okay?
This is the kind of thing you can make at home.
I will say this had a little bit more kick. This is delicious. This is very flavorful.
It's more subtle.
Yeah.
This got a lot of kick.
Definitely.
This is just like, wow. I want
definitely more subtle. Yeah.
And no, really cozy.
I can go through a vat of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
It expands in your stomach. Keeps you full for days. Warm and comfy, all the above. I'm going back for number 2.
Absolutely.
Now, we all love desserts, right? I think all desserts can be comforting, from ice cream to cake, you name it. But I see some really serious donuts over there.
These are serious donuts. I really wanted to eat one when I came in, but I knew I shouldn't get it all over my shirt.
Because it's a prop.
Where are they from? They're from Peter Pan Gian Bakery, which is this amazing, it's sort of like an old-fashioned Polish bakery in Greenpoint. And I love these donuts. They're great donuts all over New York. Sorry, it's been a really good couple years for fancy schmancy donut shops. But these ones are classic. They've been around for years. They cost like $1 each.
Wow.
And they're all amazing.
That's great.
Yeah. No, they're
That's
really
not a lot for. I mean, it's practically a meal. Do they have a signature donut that they're famous for?
There's a few really great ones. I love the sour cream glazed, which I think we have down here.
Whoa.
And
Where?
then over on this side, and red velvet. Those are amazing.
What is this? Like a
that is
crumb cake?
an apple pie filled donut.
Oh.
So you got the apple in the middle.
What is that? A little coconut.
Like coconut.
Yeah.
And I know it's part of our job to taste every single one.
Wow.
I really hope so.
What was this one again? This one looks
That
fantastic.
one I think is cream in the middle, or it might be even chocolate cream.
Well, there you go. I guess we have a winner.
I'm going to tell you what's in it. Hold on. But I just don't want to
Scientific
speculate.
experiment.
Yes, there is cream in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Look at what they've done.
That's pretty good.
It's like there's your donut form and shape, and then it's
Our
cream in the
producer,
middle.
Mike, is telling me he wants the coconut one. Got that. I'll save it for you. Don't worry about it. But makes you really do delicious options and ideas. Thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
How do you
Thanks for
stay
having
so
me.
skinny if you're eating all this stuff?
Hey, when you coming back?
That's a trade
Why don't you
secret.
come
I
back
can't
in
answer
soon?
that.
That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, sweetheart.
Thank you.
All right, coming up tomorrow.
We are going to catch up with, listen to this, Olympic legend Peekaboo Street when she pays a